So I was just refamiliarizing myself and learning how to fly it again and all that stuff, which is not hard. It's not a hard airplane. Has this been live all along? Yeah, it's been live all along, right? Yeah, okay, I think it has been. Seeing some weird stuff in my Chrome browser here. But anyway, so I expect there's going to be some citation needs. What I have found frustrating in getting refamiliarized with this airplane is that there is a mod, at least there was a mod, by Working Title that gave this airplane a lot more depth and refinement in its systems and its modeling. And I haven't been able to get that to work. According to what I can tell, I guess the mod has been picked up as an official part of MSFS now, but I haven't been able to, you know, figure out what to do to make it actually function. So I'm a little confused by that, and I'm trying to figure it out. So at the moment, we're just flying, I think, the default one, and I guess the indicator that I'm looking for is that I know that the modded one, the checklists work, and this checklist button just doesn't do anything. Um, and the modded version also, if I go into IDX here and the next page, there was a mod menu over here in one of these hard buttons, and that isn't working. So something's off, and I haven't been able to figure out how to get the mod rolling again. So I believe I'm flying just the base CJ4. Still a rad airplane, like it still works. Cheers, by the way. Still works, but not as good as the modded version. Like the modded version was better. So in a minute here, we're going to start doing some approach planning. It is a short flight, so I mean, as you saw, it is a short flight. Only about an hour and a half in the air, and you missed 25 minutes, 30 minutes of that. I'm going to go ahead and update my tablet over here to the right with our updated flight plan. We said we're going from Bagash to BDF, right? So I need to remove BAE and OBK. This is kind of harder on the tablet. Tell you what, tablet coming down from its pedestal, from its mount, make it easier to work with. Let's see here. Moink. Remove OBK, please. Remove. And BAE. I gotta say, Navigraph, 10 bucks a month. If you do a lot of flying, which I've been doing lately, worth that 10 bucks a month. Like, this is a really great application, and it completely, I don't know if it makes it easier, but it definitely refines the experience as to what a novice like me is able to do. Here we go. I just wish that if I did something in the NSIM one, the integrated one, that replicated over to my tablet, because anytime I make any kind of mid changes like that, I always have to do it in both places, which is a bit annoying. All right, I'm going to go ahead and think a little bit about my approach. I'm going to be landing at runway 22 left, which is from the southish. Let's go ahead and look. Where's 22 left? Oh, it's actually from the northish. Really? Well, I'm coming in from the wrong angle. Maybe I should change my approach. My arrival. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to change my arrival. Instead of arrival on the motif, what other arrivals do I have? Let's figure this out. If I'm going to be landing from up there, so the Pang 5? Is that what I want to do? The Pang 5 arrival? It's like, what's the value of coming in from this side? Tell you, if I did stick with that approach, look at 22. Yeah, see, there isn't even a motif 6. Huh. Okay, tell you what, we're going to back out for a second here. And let's look at the different runways available for landing. Arrival, 22 right and 22 left. Okay, well, it's one of those two. Let's say it was 22 right. Let's change it up. So if it's 22 right, let's change our approach for 22 right. What might we use? Yeah, it's looking like this bagel approach. Or GSH. Okay. Which transition? Let's say we use this one. What's that look like? Okay. Now let's choose an approach. So ILS? Oh, they don't even have an ILS on 22 right. It's okay. Not that I really understand RNAV, but we can visual it if we need. Okay, we don't need to go down to Aeon. So CGT, huh? Okay, but we're not going to go from Bagash to BDF. We're going to remove BDF. We're just going to take it straight to GSN. We'll do a right turn and then in. Okay, I think that works. Although I don't like the dashed line here. I feel like that's telling me vectors. It's all good. Let's program that mamma jamma in, baby. So legs. Let's go departure and arrival. So our arrival is changing to the GSH9. Oh, we want runway 22 right, RNAV 22 right, and GSH9, yes. Translation GSH. Hey, where's that at? No. Oink. Transition bagel, yeah. Okay, let's execute that. Yeah, transitions vectors. Okay, that's as good as we can get, I guess. So I go back and look at my legs now. So from Bagash to DSH, GSH to Megs, Megs to Ashram, right? Awesome, yeah. And then IROC, Haley, CGT. Then we got a discontinuity, but we want to go to Haxum next. Yes, okay. So let's do this. Haxum. Well, that was interesting. There we go. CGT to Haxum. Okay, I think we got it. So, now let's take a look at our... Do we have a chart for 22 right, please? got a reasonable flight plan here, even though I kind of feel like going straight from Haley to Hexham. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So we're coming up on a waypoint here. DLH, aircraft is banking. At 45K, baby! Mighty big bodies of water here. That's just the edge too. Look at that. Holy crap. This is a Great Lake. Need some sort of cool name like that. Great Lake. Okay, I'm not going to skip any waypoints during the arrival leading to the approach here. I guess I would normally get vectored in. It's just a really sharp turn, but I think there's plenty of room for it. Alright, can I open the chart for my arrival, see if there's any altitude situations here that need to happen. Okay. So, when I get to GSH, cool, alright. At GSH, I should be at 6,000, is that right? I guess I need to be at 6,000, or expect 11,000. Turbojets, okay. I need to be at 6,000 for several of these. So let's program in. Let's program in for IROC and MEGs, but not GSH. GSH doesn't appear to have an altitude restriction, though 6,000 there as well. So let's just say 6,000 for GSH, 6,000 for MEGs, 6,000 for Awesome, IROC still 6,000. Haley 5,000. Wrong. Haley 5,000. And then okay. CGT, keep it at 5,000, and then we need to get to 3,500 or 3,000 for Hexham. So you know what? I'm going to call this 4,000. So we have a nice step down there when we turn. All right. So what that means is we need to get from 45,000 down to 6,000 at gosh. That's a massive, massive decrease in altitude that I suppose we'll manage manually. Right now we're on our way to Begosh, be there in 183 miles. But then it's 223 miles to Gosh. We'll use VNAV and we'll manually pay attention to what's happening there. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we'll be okay. Wrong thumbnail. I swear I changed that. File is bigger than 2 megabytes. What the poop? Well, then let's fix it. Oh, you know what? I saved it as a PNG, not a JPEG. That'll break a thumbnail every time. File, export as CJ41.jpg, export, and let's go into the stream and change to this one. Okay, let's go to the other one. There we go. Save. That ought to fix the thumbnail on the stream. Oh, I hit the yoke. Let's make sure that didn't change. Mess anything up? Alright, autopilot still engaged. We're still looking okay. LNAV, VNAV engaged. Everything's good. We're good. We're good. Ah, man. So we're going to have 223 nautical miles to do our descent from 45,000 down to 6,000. So what is that? That is it's a $39,000 drop, 39,000 feet drop in altitude over the course of, looks like 47 minutes. So at 1,000 feet per minute of decrease, we should be okay. But I don't think we want to do that, right? I think we want to consider our range, and there should be a top of descent defined. Is there a top of descent actually defined here? If not, we'll just do a little math. I don't see a TOD listed, but we're still really far away. All right, so what if we went down at 3,000 feet per minute? All right, that means that in 10 minutes we'd go 30,000 feet, right? So we need to go, how much did I say? 39,000 feet. So if I go down at 3,000 feet per minute, 15 minutes in advance, that should get us there. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is when we're 15, 16 minutes out of Gosh, I am going to begin my descent at 3,000 feet per minute. That's what we're going to do, baby. Unless I see a top of descent flag somewhere in the displays, that's what we're planning on doing. 45 Thizzy, baby. Man, we are up there. Jeez. That is way up there. Makes me think about that guy who did that Edge of Space skydive. What's his name? It was sponsored by Red Bull, I remember, but homie went up to like 100,000 feet or something and did a skydive. Broke the sound barrier. A human being, unassisted by engines, using only terminal velocity, broke the freaking sound barrier. That's stupid. I love it, but that's stupid. I mean, I love it though. Like that line in The Martian, fastest men alive. Physicists don't use the word fast. They just think I'm going to like the way it sounds. And I do like the way it sounds. I mean, I like it a lot. Let's take a look at the airport. Our airport that we're going to, where should we park? So we're coming in on 22 right. Where's the, you know, the dope executive aircraft area here? I flew into this airport one time, I remember. I mean, in real life, I've never flown here in MSFS. Huh. Yankee Pad. Why not? We're going to park at Yankee Pad because that's where we're going to park. That means we're going to go down 22 right all the way to Victor. Victor will cross 4 right, and then Victor Yankee 1, and then we'll park somewhere. That's what we'll do. Blink, blink, blink. 3,000. Without ILS, I guess I'll just be... I think this will still work. Final approach course of 228. Got ATIS and all that jazz. Oh, speaking of, what's our coverage situation? Somewhere. Hey, it's still online. Oh my goodness. Let's go grab a beer before I get there. I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna do and say when I get to the covered area. Of course, as soon as I get there, he's gonna freaking sign off. This is what always happens to me. All right, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a beer. Alright, I'm back. I have a beer. That's what you want to hear your pilot say. Ladies and gentlemen, chill out. I got a beer. God, that's high. That's so cool. There's something so cool about it. So, it's NASCAR weekend. I'm a big NASCAR fan, as some of you know. Daytona's likely to be rained out both tonight for the Xfinity Series as well as tomorrow for the Cup Series. Xfinity's supposed to start in about 45 minutes. But again, I don't expect it to actually happen, or at least get to its full conclusion. Okay, good. Checking that control. I don't expect it to actually go. So if the Xfinity race gets, kiboshed tonight, then I intend to probably do some Daytona races. I was thinking about trucks. I was thinking about doing trucks. I haven't driven the trucks in a long time. I haven't really been on iRacing a ton. Huge exciting update recently regarding rain and a lot of other development. Like, I'm really excited. iRacing's been doing a great job. I've just not had the level of drive and interest lately to do it as much as flight simming. But you know me, I still love both, still want to do both, and I like merging the two things to a degree, so I'm still stoked to do it, but I don't know, haven't been as excited. Final approach course of 228. I'm going to program my course in here. Hey, why is it? Oh, wrong. Heading. I'll get there eventually. 228 is what I said. Let's go ahead and get that programmed in so I can use heading if I need. Fun fact. I think I've come to really understand visual, and I've come to really understand ILS. I don't fully understand what RNAV is. What I'm noticing here is I do not have a localizer frequency with RNAV, which is frustrating, right? So I don't know what to expect there. I need to go ahead and get ATIS for Midway. All right, we'll take a look at SimAware for ATIS. I'll go into desktop. Oh, I'm on desktop mode. Crap. It's not what I wanted to be on. That's okay. 135.400. So we will go 135.400.
Initial contact. You have information Delta.
We'll go back into the plane here.
O'Hare International Airport ATIS information Delta 20510. 1250 at 18.29er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,700. Temperature -2. Dew point -13. Altimeter 3003. Arrival expect vectors ILS runway 27 center approach. Visual approach runway 27 right. Visual approach runway 28
How do I
center.
change it?
Simultaneous approach is in use. Land and hold short operations are in effect. Runway 27 center arrival plan to H south of taxiway Victor V. 9er THFE7H and E2.
Let's flip back over. How do I get down there? Let's see here. Here we go. Barrow set. Standard. But it's still showing Hilipascals over here. Oh, hang on. Well, how the hell do you... Alright, we're going to cheat and use the B key in a bit. This might be one of those working title issues. Okay, we have passed Begosh. We have 36 minutes to get down to 6,000. So what did I say? 15 minutes. I'm going to come down at 3,000 feet per minute to get there in plenty of time. Right? So 3,000 per minute means 30,000 in 10 minutes. Yes, that makes sense. That'll get me there 5 minutes early. And that's assuming... Ooh, actually, it's going to be one of those fake it till you make it things, isn't it? Because I'm going to have air traffic control. What? Of course, that's assuming Homeboy actually stays online. Just listen to some royalty-free jams on Spotify. I hope they're okay. Not that I'm monetizing anyway. But I don't want the video to be taken down or anything. It did say royalty-free on the spots. This is one of the Megapack deliveries, by the way. I bought it because it was part of my experimentation of trying to figure out how the heck do I get the working title stuff working again? And I still don't know. But it isn't one of those things where, like with the Duckworth DC3, where the different livery defines whether you have the modern avionics or the old avionics, the Sperry. So that's not the deal. So I just don't know yet how to get the working title rolling again. So anyone watching this, if you have any advice, any knowledge, any insight on how to get the Duckworth, the other one, the working title mod working again, I would love to hear from you. So please like, subscribe, comment with directions for this simpleton on how all that works and get me going again with the working title CJ4, because I like the airplane. It's a fun airplane. It's a fast airplane. It's a highfalutin airplane. I mean, look at this bad boy. We are 45 freaking thousand feet in the sky, moving at a silly rate of speed. I know this says 178, but we are going 0.67 of Mach. Like, we're moving, dude. We're moving. Still got about 20 minutes to go before we begin our descent. And again, I'm going to be looking for top of descent here. But I suppose I need to be paying attention to ATC. Because ATC, I'll go back into desktop mode for a moment here. ATC should be online. Here's what it's looking like. So here we have Chicago Center, right? We'll go look at vPilot again. Yes, look at this. Awesome! Oh! Of course, they'll all sign off the second I frickin' get into the area. Alright, so Chicago Center 120.350. We'll dial that in. 120.350. I'm gonna go ahead and dial that in now. So, go down, make sure that made it. Oh, I've got 355.
08, I screwed up and I almost landed at 25 left, so I'm going around over 25 left. Apologies about that.
Number 8008, no problem. Just make right traffic, runway 25 right, report midfield.
Right traffic 25 right will do. 008.
So I'm going to want to
Chicago Center, Air Canada 1649 with you.
200.
Air Canada 1649, Chicago Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390, resume normal speed.
Ooh, am I going to get ATC all the way down? I'm so excited.
Normal speed for Air Canada 1649.
United 561 looking for lower, please.
United 561, descend via the flight 7, O'Hare landing west, altimeter 3003.
Send me the Revo, we have the L8, United 561.
135.
Chicago Center, number 2077, good day. We are about 10 miles south of Taves at 7,000. November 2007, correction, Milwaukee approach, roger.
Okay. Got that
November
set.
2007, you can fly heading 060, maintain 7,000, expect the visual runway 25 left. Heading 070, maintain 7,000,
Not quite. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I missed
I'm actually going to get ATC.
November 54, Charlie Bravo, do you have the field in sight? 12 o'clock.
All right, think about what you're going to say, Ben. Think about what you're going to say. Are you going to say
November 4, Charlie Bravo, clear
Chicago
visual approach,
Center,
runway 25 left.
RFK 617 with you, 45,000. Flight level 450, that's what I'm going to say.
November 2007, it's going to be visual
Oh, I'm
runway
going to say
25 left.
inbound something something.
Visual for 25 left, number 2077.
Inbound Bigosh. No, it'll be inbound GSH. Inbound Gosh.
Southwest 1365, report. We just got off of 26 left at Alpha 2.
Southwest 1365, taxi Mike straight ahead into the ramp, we'll see you.
Taxi Mike straight ahead into the ramp.
I'm so excited. I actually get freaking ATC. Of course, again, high chance of probability because it's your boy Ben, right? High probability that the second I get into coverage, he's going to be like, okay, signing off, everybody go over to Unicom.
Chicago Center, Frontier 1579er is 5 miles east of Sabes, passing flight level tree 10, climbing flight level tree 60.
Our flight so far.
Frontier Flight 1579, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
And we're so close.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Frontier Flight 1579er. Thank you.
Mama's a Frontier Flight something niner, baby. All right. I'm excited. We're actually going to get freaking ATC.
0080 is on a right, base 25 right.
November 8008, runway 25 right, clear to land, winds 240 at 21, gust 31, traffic lands 25 left.
And clear to land 25 right, 8008, thank you.
Gotta get my brain center.
November 54, Charlie Bravo, winds 240 at 21, gust 31, runway 25 left, clear to land, traffic is right base for 25 right.
25 left, clear to land, for Charlie Bravo.
November 2077, descend to maintain 4,000.
God, 45,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000.
I can't get over how high this thing flies. 45,000 feet in the air. Look at this. How's my fuel, by the way? Maybe I should glance. Does that say I only have 12 gallons left? Oh no, I've got 1,000 pounds. Hang on, let's look at this. 1,400 pounds. That should be enough. I set the block fuel per the OFP, so we're going to trust that. If we need to, we're going to cheat later. But I've only got 40 minutes left in the air, so I think we're all right. We are bordering, we're like entering right now the ATC coverage, so I'm about to do the with you call. If you think about it, Chicago Center, RFK 617 with you, 45,000, flight level 450, inbound GSH. Oh gosh.
Central Aircraft on frequency, Chicago Center be closing in 5 minutes.
Ah! What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? The second I got there, they go offline. Oh my God. Chicago Center RFK 617 with you, inbound Gosh at 450.
RFK 617, Chicago Center, roger.
Cessna 62, November Secretary requesting Kamuki traffic.
The second I showed up. I told you, man. It's uncanny. It's uncanny.
Last aircraft calling Sagan.
My ability to make people go offline. It's like they have some sort of scent. I've got a scent.
Number 62, November Tango Sierra.
I've got a scent that says,
if you're talking to me and I'm controlling the lock, you don't need any explicit clearance to enter the Charlie. It's just two-way radio communication.
Go offline. Go offline. Whatever you do, don't be an ATC.
Just maintain VFR.
Like I'm
I'll give you some more
blackballed.
instructions as you get closer.
Black labeled or whatever.
Roger.
Blows my mind.
November 2077, turn left heading 020, descend to maintain 3,000.
So now I've got to be thinking about my own descent.
Left 020, descend to maintain 3,000, number 2077.
Go back to what I said. At 15 minutes.
Cleveland Center's offline, frequency change previous.
Good day, you left.
At 15 minutes, I'll begin a descent at 3.
Good day. Northwest 3509, Minneapolis Center's offline, frequency change previous.
Roger that, 228, Northwest 3509, good day.
Lufthansa 455, climb to flight level 390.
Lufthansa 455, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Oh, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write it. Alright, well, we got
231, descend cross fire at 9,000, or altimeter
still got Chicago approach at 119.000.
Cross fire at 13,000, 300 for 231.
I love this radio panel that I bought.
Chicago's at 214 out of 11,000 for 12,000.
119.00.
Exact jet 214, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 390, resume normal speed.
We'll stay there for
390 normal speed, digit 214.
And Chicago 8008 is clear of 25 right on Delta, request X to the FBO.
November 8008 taxi at FBO via Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 13. Correction, yeah, Charlie Foxtrot, cross 13.
Charlie Fox, cross 13, 008.
Delta 1519, if you're looking for descent.
Oh, not what I meant to do. How do I get...
Delta 5193, descend and maintain flight level 230.
230, 5193.
There's
1365 right now. Thanks for the ATC. Yeah.
Yeah. November 2077, check your altitude. I show you indicating 2,200. You're assigned 3,000. You can turn left heading 290. Copy, left 290 and back up to 3,000 for November 2077.
One bit of geographic weakness of mine. Like, I feel like I'm okay with a map. I can identify most countries. Like, I can tell you where Senegal is. I can tell you where Egypt is. I can tell you where freaking Yemen is.
November 54 Charlie Bravo, Roger.
Something I've never got great at is the Great Lakes. Like, I confuse them constantly. I knew them in high school, but I do not know the Great Lakes. And so
Southwest 2772, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
Is it this one? Is it Lake Michigan? And then Lake
Southwest
Superior?
2772 switching.
One of these is Erie.
Yeah. United 561, contact Chicago approach
119.0. Like, I'd have to look at a map. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm looking at a map.
Delta
Lake
5193, Cleveland Center is offline.
I was right about that.
Approved. You can descend flight level 190.
Lake Superior, I was right about that.
Yep.
Lake Erie, I was right about that. Lake Ontario.
Number 2077, what was the left turn heading again?
Which one did I
Number
miss?
2077, flight heading 260, report the airport in sight.
Huron. Huron's the one I freaking
heading
always
260 will report in sight. Number
I was right, like 2.5.
November 62, November Tango Sierra, enter
I was right.
left
2.5
downwind,
out
runway
of
25 right.
Out of 5.
Left downwind 25 right, November Tango Sierra.
You know what? You weren't even seeing any of that. I was in flight sim mode, weren't you? Sorry, I was looking at desktop mode and was zooming in and seeing Lake Superior, Lake Michigan.
November 1 Juliet Alpha, maintain VFR at or below 15,000.
Lake Erie and Lake
Maintain
Ontario.
VFR at or below 15,000 for 1 jet Alpha.
It's almost time for me to start descending, right? Flight sim, boink. 6 more minutes.
November 41619er, check your altitude squawk. Looks like I lost the altitude on there. Just make sure you're squawking altitude.
So, is there a top of descent in my stuff here? I don't see one. So, I still need to find my way down here, dude.
RFK 617, turn right heading 200, and I have a reroute for you if I trigger to copy.
Turn right 200, RFK 617. Okay, that means we're going to go heading mode 200.
November 241, Juliet Alpha, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
Over to approach 119.0, seal.
Yeah.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Exec 78 with you, 7,500 for 15,000.
Exec 78, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 410, leaving 13,000, normal speed.
Delta 410, leaving 13,000, normal speed for Exec 78.
So what's this dude doing with me? He's probably going to screw me up, like, badly. I'm 5 minutes away from my plane.
Canada 1649, Cleveland Center is offline.
At freaking 45,000 feet. And
we'll check a route for Canada 1649.
Ready to be totally screwed.
You too.
Ready to be screwed right now. Throw a screw in the chat for Ben because it's about to happen. I'm going to have some sort of weird ass approach because of this. Where the hell you got me going? Oh, you know what? That's probably following my original flight plan. My bad.
Lufthansa 455, Cleveland Center's offline, frequency change approved.
Unicom, have a good day.
You too.
My
and
flight
RFK 617, just advising you're ready to copy that reroute.
Ready to copy? Go ahead.
RFK 617, just verify your slant Lima.
Hey, you know what? I changed it mid-flight here. I think I forgot to update SimBrief or vPilot. I was going to be going inbound Gosh, Megs, Awesome, IROC for the, let's see, RNAV 22 right approach.
RFK 617, I'll have a different reroute for you before the approach. Just verify your RNAV capable.
Capable.
RFK 617, Roger, you're cleared to the Midway Airport via radar vectors to ND. It's Echo November Delta Echo Echo to join the ND6 arrival.
Give me the vector again, please.
RFK 617, just remain heading 200 for now, and I'll vector you to ND for the ND6.
Vector 200 for NV. Thank you, RFK 617.
In Chicago, November 8008, thank you, ma'am, for the help today, and have a good day.
You too. November 2077, Champy Airport in sight.
Yeah, we're totally going to get screwed.
I have the field in sight, November 2077.
Look, I can feel it.
November 2077, Roger, you're cleared. Visual approach runway 25
I
left.
can feel it.
A bit high there, you can make S-turns if you need to lose altitude.
Oh my god.
Will code number 2077, cleared.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going.
November 62, November Tango Sierra, winds 240 at 21, gust 31, runway 25 right, clear to land, traffic on final for 25 left.
25 right, clear to land, and traffic copy, Cessna 60,
November 2077, runway 25 left, clear to land, winds 240 at 21, gust 31, traffic is in the left base for runway 25 right. Copy, clear to land, runway 25 left, number 2077.
Like I'm looking for it. NV, no. Was it ENVEE?
Air Canada 1026, Cleveland Center's offline, frequency change approved.
Switching for 1228, thank you, and thanks for the ATC.
RFK 617, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, RFK 617. Alright, we'll bring down our altitude to 240. Sure, this dude would have taken care of me the whole way, but maybe he's going to babysit me all the way in. We'll say that.
Good afternoon, United 2040, about 40 miles east of the Fort Wayne VOR, flight level 300.
United 2040, Chicago Center, I'll actually be closing here soon. You can change back to advisory.
Okay, over to advisory 2040.
I don't know what's going on. I'm way off track. I'm way off course. I expected homie to go offline. Now I'm going to be screwed because homie's online. Like, that's my life. I had a nice flight plan. All planned out. Oh well. It's all good times. So,
Center Premier 231, shoot contact.
I guess here's a question out there to the gang, right?
Premier 231, contact
when you're
Chicago
VAT
Bridge
simming,
119.0.
When you're VAT simming, if you make a mid-flight flight plan change, should you update it on VATSIM for the ATC guy when you get there? Like, is that what should happen?
Jet 214, ND, Center's offline, frequency change approved.
Ah, look at Lake Michigan out there. Pretty. Anywho. I think it's ENVE. Yeah, burped. No big deal.
3072, December
You guys deal with it.
6,
You guys deal with it. Burping happens sometimes on this stream. Later, I'm likely to drive Daytona, so burping will happen there as well. Let's see. I guess the Xfinity race should be kicking off in like 15 minutes. Wow, I did 7,100 steps today. That's awesome. I did pine straw today in the yard, and I'm wearing my what's this called? The Garmin Instinct, I think it's called. You know me, I'm a watch boy. I'm a watch guy, and I am an absolute hater of smartwatches. So the closest thing I have to a smartwatch is my Garmin. How we doing on that? Going down 2,000? I'm going to bring it down a little faster than that. We're going to go down 3,000. Overspeed. Damn it.
Exact jet 78 Chicago approach should be closing. Frequency change approved. Correction, Chicago Center closing.
Okay, over to Unicom. Thanks for the work today. Exact jet 78.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Little air brake.
Frontier flight 1579 Chicago Center be closing. Frequency change approved.
So tiny.
Switching to Unicom, Frontier 1579er, thank you for the ATC.
RFK 617, I'll be closing here soon. For the reroute there, if you just want to stay on that heading, if you have it on your GPS, and then proceed direct to ND when it's a bit shallower for you. They just like the arrivals to come out from the southwest for Midway, and then at ND you can contact Chicago approach.
Yeah, copy. Thank you for the ATC there, bud. Direct to NV for the 22 right approach.
November 55 Charlie Hotel, Chicago Center be closing. Frequency change approved.
Go to Unicom.
Over to advisory, 5 Charlie Hotel. Have a good night.
122.8. Although I think I'm going to do my own thing now that he has gone offline. Alright, so we're descending. If I click nav again, that's going to take me back over. So we got 16 minutes. Yeah, we're going to go nav. I'm going to put heading. We'll continue our descent. We're going to go back to our original plan since Homeboy's going offline. Pull that speed brake back in. Woo! I got airy for a minute. Okay, no big deal though. I'm going to double check what's happening on SimAware. So we're still going to have, it looks like tower. Go ahead and bring it all the way down to 6. Okay, so we're showing 14 minutes at 31,000 to get down to 6. That should be at, what, 2,000 per. So 14 times 2 would be 28, so we're fine. We're fine on vertical speed. We're totally okay. I'm going to go ahead and click B here in cheap because I don't understand how to change this from kilopascals to standard or imperial measurements. Alright, where are we at? Alright, we're entering this dude's ATC, right? So tower. So tower is 120750. 120750. Too far.
Alto looking to push from Bravo 14.
1408, so here tower, push up, push onto Alpha group.
Push on to Alpha, approve, Unit 408.
I'm just gonna wait for a call. I'm gonna do my own thing and wait for a call from ATC.
Our tower, good afternoon. Primary 231 established with 27 Century localized.
Confirm RNAV capable. I said yes. I don't know what it means.
Calling signal time.
Primary 231.
He's like, confirm RNAV capable. I'm like,
Girl land number 2, primary 231.
And I lied. I don't know what even, like, I don't fully understand what it means. I need to watch some tutorials on
Yeah,
RNAV.
5621 Bravo.
I really do, because I don't understand it. It's, I get ILS, I get visual, can't say I get RNAV, don't know what it means really, and I lied. I lied to my fellow gamer, to my fellow flight sim enthusiast. All right, passing 25,000 on our way back down to the ground from 450, which was way the F up there. Technical term. Is my speed brake still deployed? A little bit. I'm gonna take that speed brake out, and it's instantly gonna overspeed, so we're gonna put that speed brake back in. All right, it's okay, it's all good. We're still in cruise power while in a descent, so it makes sense. On our way to 6,000. Holy crap, I gotta pee. Okay, we're gonna go pee real fast and hope that ATC doesn't call.
United 561, clearing Echo 2, going to Bravo 16.
561, roger. Taxi via Echo, Mike, Golf. Cross runway 4 left at Echo, and hold short runway 9 or left.
Were you sure? You broke outside, you said make the left on Echo, cross 4 left, and then what? I'm sorry.
Mike, and then hold short 9 or left.
Say Echo, Mike, cross 4 left, hold short. 27 left, United 561.
And Tower Southwest 1655, clearance to Orlando.
United 2624, pushing active clearance over to Charleston.
Yes, I took the time to wash my hands. So what I don't know, all right, there's a rookie moment here. I think, so I don't know if Tower handles my final or not. So I'm listening for clues from these other guys, so I don't seem like an idiot. We're going to go heading left a little bit. See if we can get more on track.
Can I get a wind check?
Mama's a wind check.
25019er, gust 28.
Thank you.
Your mama is a wind check. Tower. A little more speed brake there. A little more speed brake. Look at
Okay,
that.
tower, November 241, jet off. Is approach closed?
Right here. Standard 561 cross, 9er left at Mike, Golf Alpha to the ramp tonight.
Okay, cross 27 left, Mike Alpha, or correction, Mike Golf to the ramp, United Flight 61.
Flying over downtown Chicago here, a little Chi-Town.
No. Chicago Tower, Delta 5068, we'll get on board, ready for push and start.
I think it's downtown Chicago, isn't it?
Last aircraft calling, stay close.
Oh yeah, there's Grant Park.
Sorry about
Holy
that.
crap, there's the NASCAR track. Yeah.
United 1658, heavy.
Yeah, there's NASCAR. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. There's Grant Park. All right, how we looking?
Okay, tower, United 1527, holding short here on Alpha, rear ready to taxi to runway 22 left.
United 1527, runway 1.
I haven't heard
runway 28 right
anybody asking for landing or takeoff clearance per se.
Let's start over. Runway 28 right at November 5, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 15, November 5.
I am on, yeah, where am I at? I'm on
Texas
120.
to Ultra runway 28 right, use taxiway Alpha,
what is
Alpha
ORD?
15,
135-200 is where I need to be.
United 1527.
135, oh, wrong button. 135-200 is where I need to be. I've been tuned to the wrong damn frequency. What's ORD tower?
Southwest 1175, Chicago departures offline, frequency change approved.
Southwest 1175, we have a hydraulics failure, we are going down.
We are going down.
Insane.
We are going down. I love it.
Southwest 1175, if you're able to circle back, that'd be, you can do that.
Alright, I'll try to circle back around. Do you want me to circle back around to the left or to the right?
It's technically be outside my airspace, so it wouldn't be up to me. So it's up to you.
You know, I won't give the guy any crap.
I'll circle back around to the left, 1175.
But how are you gonna do ATC if you got a stutter?
Which way do you turn into standard odor pattern?
I mean, have fun and all. That's just an interesting combination. Ripping on fofos.
Cessna 2, right? I'm sorry. You said you wanted to do some pattern work.
No, my plane is also experiencing some kind of failure with the trim system, so I'll just land here on 22 right and call it a day.
Roger.
Alright, if I were to go direct to IROC right now, what would it harm? A little more speed brake. We're using that speed brake, baby! Amazing how much of an effect that actually has. I think we are gonna
Southwest 2772, wind 2518, gust 27, runway 22 left, clear land.
I'm gonna wait till it gets to 7, and then I think I'm gonna go direct
2772.
IROC. Or direct Awesome. We'll go direct IROC. You know, I finally had ATC for a minute there, and it effectively screwed up everything. Whoa! Descent speeds just got bananas. Alright, let's come off on the throttle quite a bit. About half on the speed brake.
Tower, Southwest 1175. I might be able to try to land at runway 4 right.
coming up on 6,000. I'm going to go ahead and go direct to Isle
Southwest
Rock.
175. Unfortunately, I can't give you a priority over another traffic. I got another traffic landing opposing runway. Would you?
All right. So what I'm going to do
I need you to circle. I need you to circle
if I
back around,
click
or you can
nav,
disconnect. Your choice.
I think it'll do a hard right turn.
Alrighty, thanks so much. I'll just disconnect. Bye.
No? Okay, we're going to do vectors then. Nope, wrong button. Don't zoom like that. Okay. Maintain your 6. Maintain your 6,000, please. We'll put it back on nav mode when I get close here. Yeah, I think this works. Alright, if I remember correctly, we're going to come up here at 6,000 and we're going to decrease to 5. If I put it back on nav mode now, will it grab? LNAV, please. I think we're okay. Hold up. Holding at 6,000. Zoom in here. What does that say? Top of descent. Okay, that's because I want to be at 5,000 at Haley. Okay, that makes sense. All right, then let's change our altitude to 5.
Altitude.
Your mama's an altitude. How do you feel about that? Let's see here. And then we're going to do an RNAV approach into 22. So let's look at that chart again, please. We're going to come in at 3,000 at Haxum. So that's what we got programmed in. So after we get to Haley, we'll begin our descent. So we don't have an above indicator here. So we'll do our descent to 3,000 when we turn right. After CGT. Yes, okay. We're okay. We are good. We have recovered from weirdness. What up? Outside of Chi-Town? Chi-Town? Chicago Town? Yeah, I can see someone's house from here. Not mine. It's someone's. Interesting. Okay, cool. It's decreasing. Well, it would be... Oh, I never did change it from standard, did I? Yes, hold on back there. Hold on back there! Hold on back there! We are on our semi-final approach.
Tower Southwest 3196, ready 22 left.
Southwest 3196, Millie Tower. Turn left heading 180, winds 25018, gust 27, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 180, 22 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3196.
Who is this? MDW Tower, Midway Tower. Midway Tower, RFK 617, are you doing landing clearance? Mystery. We're just landing then, baby. Oh, let's take out our speed brake. Don't need it anymore. .35.2. He didn't answer me. Okay. FTW Center. What is that? Like Fort Worth? Dallas, Fort Worth? That's not me. Where am I at? There's me. Alright, so what's going to happen here, and again it might just be terrible flight planning, is we're going to cruise up here to our next waypoint, which is Charlie Golf Tango at 5,000. And then we're going to do a hard right turn. Let me go ahead and set my altitude to 4,000 so that VNAV takes care of that for me. Anyway, so we're going to come down to 4,000 at CGT, and then we'll squeak over to Haxum at 3,000. So there should be a right turn up here in our near future. Yeah, sharp right turn at CGT. RNAV capable. I don't know what RNAV necessarily means.
Southwest 3196, Chicago departure top line, bring Gene approved.
3196, good day.
Well, let's turn off VPath. We'll start doing this more manually, since obviously things are still kind of screwy. What? Well, let's give that bad boy a little speed break then again. Little heroes! Little heroes! Little hero speed breaks. Saving us from the overspeed demons. Alright, 4,000 at CGT, 3,000 at Haxum. Got plenty of time to get down to 3,000. Then we're going to do a sharp left at Haxum. So we'll do a sharp right here. Get ready for the right. Nav should do the job for me. We're at 4,000-ish. There we go. Nice. Wow, look at that cool community, huh? Those look like expensive houses. No one designs that kind of water feature without it being an expensive house. Is that baseball fields? What is that? Oh, yeah, those are baseball parks. Really big little leagues. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it on down some more to vertical speed. Bring it down to 3,000. We'll come down at like 500 or so. No big rush here. And after we turn on to our final vector, at that point, we'll start putting down flaps and worrying about speed. We've still got plenty of time to worry about that stuff. Got a sharp left turn to make here, and then I think we got time to worry about speed. Although, I could start worrying about speed now. Do I want to? I don't. Speed brake extended. I can tell, because I did the thing. I did the thing. How's our fuel? I haven't looked at fuel in a while. Still got 600 pounds. Hell yeah. It's like 700 pounds. Oh, look at Chi-Town over there. What up, Chi-Town? We're going to go to Gino's, have some pizza. $3,300. 13 nautical miles to go until we're going to do a hard left turn at Haxham. Might go ahead and turn the first notch of flaps on when the left turn begins.
Good afternoon, Chicago approach, United 408 with you, level 5000, heading 360.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Circle call, you're looking for Chicago approach, they are offline. You need to go to advisory 122.8.
Okay, so I'm going to go
Alright, over to advisory, thanks.
So I'm at 122.8 as well. Midway traffic, RFK 617 on the RNAV 22 right approach, preparing for left turn for final. Midway traffic. Where's this runway at? Look at downtown. What up, downtown?
O'Hare traffic, FedEx 3072 Heavy on 5 mile final, runway 28 center. O'Hare traffic.
$135, 200 I am prepared for. Man, look how good downtown looks, huh? Alright, let's take another quick look at our approach plate. 3,000. We're going to be an approach heading of 228. Cool.
O'Hare traffic United 1555 at the Southport, taxiing to runway 22 left via, let's go November to 22 left. O'Hare.
Landing lights here. Some of that several thousand feet ago. What up, Chicago? Looking good, baby. Boy, that's kind of close to the old tower there. Man, that's uncomfortably close. It's kind of 9/11-y close. Can't imagine the actual approach takes them only a couple hundred feet over the damn Sears Tower. That's kind of sketch. Okay, there's our airport. Manual.
Autopilot.
Air traffic, United 2040 is on 5 mile final for runway 27 center O'Hare.
Midway traffic, RFK 617 on final for runway 22 right. Midway traffic. Is it 22 right or 22 left? 22 right, there we go. Yeah, 22 right.
O'Hare traffic.
Yeah, that one.
If departure's offline, do you think I can climb up to my cruising altitude without having to get clearance from them or anyone else?
All right.
It's affirmative.
Gear deployed.
All right, thanks so much.
Who else would clear you?
Chicago
That's true. I was just...
Southwest 4121, taxi into runway 22 left via Victor. O'Hare traffic, FedEx 1918 heavy, the traffic in the Southwest cargo ramp.
Way off on the power here, still got 4 whites. It's kind of a short runway, so we'll just see if we can do a good job here.
Yeah, FedEx 1918, FedEx 3072 heavy. We're just pulling in now. We'll make a left before we get to you.
Yeah.
Roger. I'm going to be stationary here for a second, having microphone issues.
Hey, roger that.
All right, 3 white, 1 red. We're almost there.
O'Hare traffic, radio check. 555.
Loud and clear and towers back online.
All right. I will go over to the tower then in. Thank you.
Okay, it's looking good, Little wafty, but looking okay. 22 right, and off on the power entirely. Flare just a little bit. Oh, too much. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. Speed brake deployed. Hard on the brakes. Little right-hander here. Okay, that was not the prettiest landing. Last night I did a landing at DFW in this plane. It was like buttery smooth. This one was less smooth. Yeah, less smooth. We'll go with less smooth as a descriptor. It was bad. That's what it was. It was bad. All right, so we're gonna park here on Zulu. Let's confirm frequencies here. We are tuned in to 135.2, right? Yeah. Let's just go to vPilot and confirm.
Autopilot.
Confirm 135.2. Midway Tower, RFK 617, clear, runway 22 right.
RFK 617, cross 22 left, contact ground on the other side.
Contact ground 118.075 on the other side, thank you. Eight 075. Midway ground, RFK 617, clear runway 22 right, holding short, I believe runway 4 right.
Romeo Foxtrot Kilo 617, midway ground. We gotta have a small chat here in a second. First, can you squawk 4731, please?
See where it tells me to go.
Southwest 3616, are you ready for taxi?
Yes, sir. We're just about to go ahead and ask.
Southwest 3616, runway 22 left, taxi via Tango Papa Yankee.
Tango Papa Yankee, 22 left, Southwest 3616.
Romeo Foxtrot Kilo 617, can you squawk 4731, please?
4731, RFK 617.
Southwest 434, we only have 2 SIDs on board.
Southwest 434, midway ground, can you confirm you're squawking 7203?
Negative, we're going to squawk right now. Apologies.
Alright, Romeo Foxtrot Kilo 617, where are you looking to go? Are you looking to go to Atlantic or to Bravo Gates?
It's a fancy private jet, so wherever the private jet's parked there, buddy.
Cool. Let's get you over to Atlantic. Taxi to Atlantic via Yankee 1. That should be right in front of you.
Yankee 1. RFK 617, thank you.
Autopilot.
Southwest 434, we're squawking 7203.
Alright, Southwest 434, push and start onto Yankee approved behind the Southwest 737, face northeast.
Alright, so we're just going to go over here and park off to the right and disconnect.
Facing northeast, push and start is approved. And I originally said to you, we only have 2 SIDs on board, sir.
You only have what on board?
2 SIDs, SID. We only have 2 of them.
Do you have which SIDs do you have?
Tier 2 and Midway 6, sir.
You can use your departure gate is Comiskey. You can use the
building action over
Midway 6.
Midway 6 it is. Thank you.
All right.
And Romeo Foxtrot Kilo 617. Make sure that you get landing clearance before you actually land at the airport. Just FYI.
Yeah, copy. My understanding was that approach was offline. Should I have gotten that from ground?
You should have gotten that from tower.
Oh, he had said that he had said that approach was offline to just land on known clearance.
Yeah, so I think he might have thought, because he told me that you didn't reach out to him at all, so he just pinged me on the side to let you know that.
Okay, no worries. Miscommunication. Thanks for your ATC, guys.
Yep, no worries. Glad to help.
I could swear I reached out and no one answered. Anyway, what we're going to do is shut this
and Southwest 3616, contact tower. Have a good day.
Over to tower. Have a great day yourself.
Blang, 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 blang. Everything's shut down. Airplane is dark. And the stream's going to go dark. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of silliness. Me monkeying around on VATSIM. Still not really understanding everything I'm doing. But having a good time, man. What's up, you guys? Good to see you guys on the old streamer-rooney. Don't know why I didn't see them on my iPad. The old chats here. But whatevs. Hope everyone had a good time. Catch you later.